We're here in Raymond James Stadium in beautiful Tampa, Florida. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Eagles get set to take on the home team. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Eagles have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. Using the stiff arm. He lost it. The home team. Scoop it up.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Directing traffic. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2.
1 yard gain on the play.
They need 5. Ball on the 11-yard line. Philadelphia comes out with 8 guys in the box.
On the 11-yard line.
Cook goes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Stiff arm defender to the ground. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Set. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Let's give it all you got. Hut. Fire up. Hut.
Closing in. Flings it to the outside. Allstott showed great hands on that reception.
Soft hands are something very special to find in a receiver.
Set. Hut, hut. You got him. You got him. Now the ball. Hut. Is that all you got?
Using motion.
Hut.
They give it to the halfback. Barber breaks the play up in the backfield. Loss of about 1.
Look for where the hole develops and follow your blockers right in.
Set. Stay after him. Get at him. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Handed off to the back. Touchdown. Home team.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they put up 6 points on the board.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
He got all of that one. Philadelphia heads out onto the field, trailing by a touchdown. Good matchup today. One of the best quarterbacks in the league, taking on one of the toughest defenses. Now, defensively here, John, what do you think they're thinking?
Well, I think they're going to have to shut down those short slant routes and deep outside corners first. Force your offense to throw short and over the middle. Let your big hitters make those wide receivers think twice. Whoa! This defense will stop them for sure.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hand it off. Staley was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
The Eagles using motion. They give it to the halfback. Staley couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 34. So he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams here. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
Philadelphia comes out with 8 guys in the box. Pressure with the pass right in stride. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
Set. Catch the ball, man. Get.
Under pressure, looking downfield, launches it deep to the left. The defense has it. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 17.
First and 10. Ball on a 17-yard line.
Staley. Only a yard on the halfback.
This is a good defense to call.
Tampa Bay lines up in the 46.
Cowboy.
McNabb gets set. Going to the left. Kelly did a great job getting in there to bring him down.
Here's what happened. They ran to the outside looking for some room to run off tackle, but he was in the backfield so fast they had no chance to set up the play. That's just great defense.
McNabb sets up. With the pass, and the catch is made. A display of great hands on that catch.
That receiver has all the tools. Time to call a special teams play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 49. It's a fumble. The Eagles scoop up the live ball. So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Gives the ball off. Great fake. He's looking, gets the pass off, right on time. The play. Big time play by Jarvicius.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throwing. He hits his receiver. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
First and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Ball.
Man in motion. Handed off to the back. Touchdown. Home team. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
It's on its way. From the 4. Stiff arm. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession. Only one man back.
They'll start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
94.
They give it to the halfback. Staley with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
They'll go from the I formation. Gets the call. He's taken down at the 37-yard line.
Oh, this defense will stop him for sure.
They line up in the I formation. McNabb with a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Staley barely makes it past the first down marker.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Sideline to sideline.
McNabb sets up. Closing in with the pass. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Fifth play of this drive. Thresh, the motion man. Drops back. Stepping up with the throw. And it's complete. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 40-yard line.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Give it all you got.
Barber showed he could do more than just cover on that play.
Hey, sure did. When you get a corner who will come out like that on run support, it makes the offensive coordinator think twice on those runs to the outside.
Get in there. Get at him.
Staley, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Gets away. Breaks the tackle. Staley covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
6-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Tosses it out to the left. About a 1-yard loss.
Give this defense a shot.
Second and long. Again. So the halfback gets about 2 on the draw.
A smart coach would call this play.
Only 1 man back.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Drops back. Fires it out to the right. Just won't go down. Tackle at the 15.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Passing on first down. Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Gets the toss to the right. Loss of about 1. In field goal range now. The home team come out in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. 10 plays and the touchdown. Good drive for the offensive unit.
Anytime you can keep the defense on the field for that many plays and keep the chains moving, you're doing something right. Not only do you put points on the board, you also wear down that defense.
From the 2-yard line. Tampa Bay is looking to pull away as they take over again.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete, so he can't bring it in.
He did a nice job of getting in position and giving the quarterback a good target. He just couldn't get it under control.
Johnson sets up. Pressure. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
You got him. Side on the side. Set.
To the air on first down. He's looking. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Room to run. A quick dump off on that play.
The screen play is a key pass to have built into your offense. It's high percentage, gives the quarterback confidence, and gets him into a little rhythm.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Under pressure with the throw. 4-yard gain on the play.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
They need 6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Snake eyes. Hit him low. Let's go. Come on. Bulldog under.
Philadelphia looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Philadelphia comes out with 8 guys in the box. Man in motion. On the carry. And he's brought down at the 28. The offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage, and he picked up good yardage.
Yeah, and the key to that run was the guys up front getting into their blocks quickly, keeping their base and pushing them back. Now, that's how you block on a running play.
Set. Fire out.
Looks like he's changing the play. Pittman. Simon brings him down at the 26-yard line.
Try this running play to pick up a few yards.
About 2 to go. Pittman, the lone back.
Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back. Throws it. This one falls incomplete, so he ends up overthrowing his target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Pressure coming. He surveys the field, gets rid of it. He's at the 20.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Slings it to the outside. Makes the adjustment. He's doing a good job today. And that's his 4th catch of the afternoon. He sees something in the defense.
3-16.
Dudley, the motion man. Tucks it away. Only a yard by the halfback.
You need some serious yards on this play.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 17-yard line. Dimebacks in for this play. Looks like he's changing the play. Johnson with a man in motion. Closing in. Flings it to the outside. He finds his man. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Dramatica is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. The kick is good. Here's the kickoff team. Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
Try this call here.
Staley.
I just keep letting him run it. Give this one a shot.
Gain of 10 on the play.
2 minutes left.
Give this defense a shot.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on their own 29.
Second and 1. Ball on the 29-yard.
Throws it. Incomplete. Number 51 was right there to break that play up.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away. It could be time for all those big guys up front to do their thing. If the defense can hold them, they should have some time to get a drive of their own going.
The defense just dropped the safeties and corners into deeper coverage. Hard to explain this one. Pressure. Good play in the backfield. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap and get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Get at him, D. Bust his blue.
Surveying the field. A lot of room to work with. The 30. He breaks this one for a gain.
You know, you can run any defensive scheme you want, but I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
3rd and 7. Ball on their own 33. There's about 1 minute left. Launching this one deep down the middle. And they almost turned it over.
The thing is, as a defender, you don't get too many shots at an interception like that. You know, he's down there shaking his head trying to figure out why he didn't pick that one off.
Johnson lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime.
You need to hurry up here. So complete this pass and then get out of bounds.
Looks like he's changing the play. Bishop with the stop at the 26-yard line. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Full stop. The deep man calling an audible now.
74.
The home team using motion. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 39.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Set.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Rose the 50. Tampa Bay calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
Passing on first down. Passing to the left. The defense has it. Slips the tackle. Stiff arm to the ground. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Great pressure up front forced him to throw that one before he wanted to get rid of it.
And what happened was the secondary was back there looking right at him. When he started to feel the rush coming, he just flung it up there. And the defender was sitting right there in the zone to pick it off.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
And he got all of that one. A great kick.
Got it. Anybody face mask on the defense.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 39. Johnson sets up, going to the air on first down. Rolls right, looking deep to the right. Nearly intercepted. We've reached the halfway point. Quite a contest to this point with the score. Tampa Bay 17. Philadelphia 14. Let's get back to the action on the field. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. He got all of that one.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Pittman, the lone setback. Under pressure. Great play in the backfield. Douglas, that good penetration that led to the sack.
Great intensity and relentless pursuit got him that sack.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 37. Dimebacks in for this play.
Ball on a 37-yard line.
Throwing short to the right side. And he hits his target. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
Pittman, the lone back, changing the play now.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Red 16.
Johnson with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Pittman picks up just enough for the first.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
The home team line up in Tripp's bunch.
You got him. Back off, DB. Get at him. Bust his grip.
Johnson sends a man in motion. Throws it. He finds his man. The quarterback is able to find him again, and that's his 5th reception.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set. 46 defense in this time. Using motion. Pittman. Only a yard by the halfback.
With the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Man in motion. Toss play to the right. He picked up just enough. Great job running the toss on that play. It's first down. It's 1st and 10. 7th play of this drive. The home team using motion. And they'll get the call. Decent gain, about 4.
This is a good time to run a draw. They're going to be rushing hard for a sack. You should be able to slip right by them and head into the secondary.
Fire out. Set. Bust his grill.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Slings it over the middle. Hits him in stride. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Set. Step. Hut. Hut.
Passing on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Johnson doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. You see in the coverage, he'll find the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Give it all you got. Set. They got nothing. Cowboy.
Pressure. Stepping up. With the pass. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive. Touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2-yard line.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Try this defense here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. To carry it. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
This is a good one to call.
Using split backs.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Take him out.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Breaks free. Great play there by Kingston.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Ball right around midfield.
Come on, D-up.
Staley, the lone setback. Staley couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes at the back as to choose from.
Only one man in the backfield. They'll go with a run once again. So that was a pickup of about 9.
Ball carrier, 9-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 41-yard line.
That's all you.
Using motion.
They got nothing. Nanny ball. Get the ball.
Going to the left. McFarland stops the play in the backfield. Lost about 2 yards.
Time to call a special teams play.
Johnson will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. Into the end zone. Touchback.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Philadelphia comes out with 8 guys in the box. Good gain of about 7 on that play. The Eagles come out on the 46. Directing traffic. Dilger comes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Has room. All-stop. He gets what he needed for the first.
He blasts through the line and picks up a good chunk of yardage.
1st and 10.
We'll see. Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Let's go. Come on.
Dilger moves in motion. Crosses it right. Trying to catch them over pursuing. He's taken down in the backfield. Not what they were looking for in that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Johnson sees something in the defense.
Set. They got nothing.
Using motion.
Stay out.
Misdirection to the fullback, but they pick up only about a yard.
Gain on the play.
The Eagles come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Man in motion. The 40.
Just keep giving him the ball.
On the run.
Punt it away.
Yard gain on the play.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the home team ahead of the Eagles 24-14. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Tupa is back to punt. Here's the punt. He fields the punt and has some open field. The 40, across midfield. He's on the run. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Great blocking and good vision allowed him to return it for 6.
One guy can't do it all, and that's why the whole return team should get the credit. That's a good block, and he just did the rest.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Eagles are clearly not finished just yet.
This game is yet to be decided.
Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 3. He lost it. The Eagles scoop up the live ball.
Try this play.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10.
Got the ball.
Looking for room. He'll bring him down at the 22. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Take him out.
He gets the carry. Breaking free. Powering ahead. Good gain for the offense here in the 2nd half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
Pressure coming with the pass. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And Donovan McNabb completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Well, this game clearly isn't over yet, John. That touchdown puts them ahead, but only by a slim margin. And there's plenty of time left.
Coming into this one, I thought it might go right down to the very end. This is where you got to dig in on defense and put the thing away.
The home team will start the drive from the 31.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Only one man in the backfield. Closing in. Gets the pass off. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Take him out. Eagle left. Set.
They'll pass on first down. He was hit just as he threw. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Drops back, pressure, looking for a receiver, gets rid of it, and it's complete. Johnson seems to put every throw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you, of all the quarterbacks in the league, he might be the most accurate. It seems like just about every throw is a good one. He's not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
Calling an audible now.
Yellow, 16.
Builder in motion. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you.
Into the open field at the 30, the 20. Then they finally make the tackle at the 15-yard line.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
The Eagles come out on the 46.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Under pressure, throwing. This pass is incomplete, and he's unable to hang on to that one.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
This one falls incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands. This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Despite excellent hands and a pass right on target, the receiver can't bring it in.
He's a trusted possession receiver who the quarterback looks for whenever he needs a big catch. This time he dropped it. But I'm guessing that they'll continue to look in his direction when they need that big play.
And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. Another successful field goal try gives him his second three-pointer of the game. Dramatica is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick and returnable. From the 2-yard line. Not what they wanted on that return.
The returner needs to be a little more patient. He has to wait for his blocks to develop, find a seam, then run for daylight when he breaks through.
McNabb sends a man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. Barber stops him for negative yardage. About a 1-yard loss.
See this one a try.
Second and long coming up here.
We got nothing.
Second and 12. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Into the open field. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
Give it all you got, defense.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead.
time to call the special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Johnson directing traffic.
16.
Good play in the backfield by Barber. Lost about 2 yards.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Set. Cowboy. That all you got? Get at him. Let's go. Come on.
Cardell comes in motion. Slings it to the outside. Breaking through. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set. Sideline to sideline. Come on, Barber.
Johnson, the motion man. Pressure coming, throwing short to his left. And it's complete. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Nothing will keep the defense honest better than a good play-action fake.
Directing traffic. Jaravicius in motion. Hand it off. A lot of room to work with. The 40. Defense overmatched on that play.
Yeah, when you come out in a 46, they're usually looking for the run. The 46 can be vulnerable to the pass, but usually it's very effective against a run. Not this time, though.
The Eagles come out in the 46. Looks like he's changing the play.
You got him.
Johnson with a man in motion. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Bulldog under. Set.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Bring the pain. Here come the heat.
Flag down.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
Walker came out of his stance a little early on that play.
That guy went into his block a little early. Looks like the defense really has them on their heels today.
Set. Yellow.
Changing the play now. Using motion.
Cowboy. Green. 74.
Hand it off to the fullback. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set. Green.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Stay guys.
Johnson with a man in motion. Off and running. Loses the defender. Good moves on that run.
Not only does he get a nice gain, he also picks up a first down. All right, now they're getting worn down. Go for this play and finish off the drive.
Get in there, line. Set. Right. Hit the ball.
Two minutes left. Philadelphia lines up in the 46.
Set.
Dilger, the man in motion. He has some room. He's inside the 10. They're making it look easy out there. The 5th first down on this drive.
Yeah, and the key out there has been great play calling and even better execution. They've mixed it up well, and the defense has been on their heels this whole drive.
So it's 1st and goal. Eight defenders in the box on this one. Looks like he's changing the play. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
The defense needs to be looking to force a turnover here, because if they don't, they might end up losing this thing in the final seconds.
Pittman. Philadelphia calls a timeout. That's their 2nd.
The defense will be trying to strip the ball, so the running back has to protect it with both hands just before he gets tackled.
Johnson gets set. The Eagles call a timeout. They have none remaining.
Third and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
11th play of this drive.
You better kick it here.
He'll try to put his team ahead with this attempt.
Attempt a field goal.
Tampa Bay calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
You better kick it here.
Number 7 is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. And so that kick is good. He's in a groove, his 3rd field goal of the game. Dramatically. In to kick this one off.
Number 82 back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
Still enough time for him to get into field goal range. The quarterback can take what the defense gives him, but he should be able to either stop the clock or move the chains.
The home team expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. With the throw, he hits his receiver. McNabb showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw is impossible.
Spike stops the clock. I'm expecting them to throw here on 2nd down.
They only need to get into field goal range, so they don't need to hit a home run. Whatever they do, though, it's got to be quick.
Guns it to the right side. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Get in there.
He'll stop the clock with the spike. So it's 2nd and 10. The home team come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Gets the pass off. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tampa Bay 30, Philadelphia 28. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. All-Star is our winner of today's Horse Trailer Award.